It's, I believe, the 2nd of July, and we are back in Pismo, and we are at the Seacrest Lodge. This is our fun little room. Got this cool little nook over here, so we're on the corner. Sue has taken a nap here already and finds it to be quite comfortable. And not been on this side of the facility. Between 5 and 7 we had some wine tasting and music out there on the grass, which was quite enjoyable. Windows are dirty, but what do you expect? There's palm trees up there. Move, look at big. Up here, where the fireworks will appear on the 4th, and then we rolled into town, I think about 2 o'clock, and stopped at Trader Joe's on the way in, got some stuff, had a little snack, and then I went to the hot tub and Sue walked out on the beach, down to the pier and past the pier. And we have definitely just been chilling. '59. Yeah. So, for those of you down there where it's 90 or so, it's 59 in Pismo. May order room service. We've had snacks all day, so not tremendously hungry. But on that note, we will bid you fondue. Beef and cheese. Sue has spotted, could be a sea monster. Of course, now we won't be able to see it because it's not a sea monster. There was something. Who knows where it is now? No, just kind of a little color above the clouds out there. Not much. Mark and Sue at Pismo Beach on an OG AT adventure. Little overcast, a couple surfers in the water. Okay, we can get around. Waves are coming for us. Oh, got a guy fishing. Was back in there pretty quick. I wonder if there's any buried treasure. Should be buried treasure, don't you think? Pirates of the not Caribbean. Tried to block that one off, I guess. Oh. See what it is. Someone's attempt at blocking it off, huh? You don't want this stuff falling on your head, though. That's for sure. And then you have the white rock. I tried fishing here 2 visits ago. I don't really have saltwater tackle. I didn't have any luck. But I had fun because fishing, the first letter is net. First letter of fun. It's tough. And that's just what PH means. A plethora of Pismo beach clams. All too small, 4.5 inches to keep. And you need a license. You watch California's Gold. Hugh Hauser does a cool episode about Pismo clams. Back in the 30s and 40s, the beaches were just absolutely covered with them. And they would actually use a horse and like a rake to drag the beach and collect the clams. For more useless information, none of the clam chowder made in Pismo contains clams from Pismo Beach because they cannot be commercially harvested. And for other things that start with a P, pelicans. And another guy fishing. And a lot of surfers. And Pismo Pier. Fireworks from the edge. Tomorrow at 9. Can't wait. Hopefully it'll be clear. Although this one be bad. inevitable. Huh? Unless he's gonna ride the wave for you. I know. Wouldn't be good. He's out there faster than you thought. Too many surfers. Too many. And no waves. Surf City, USA. No, my feet. That's cold. State park back there for camping. Ugly hotel. Sue and her snails. And her snail named Robsy. Camper. Somebody stopped. But they were doing a good job. That's cool. Cruising on Cypress at Hoagie's. Straight, I guess. Cypress. Oh. I think that's a surf shop over there. Smoke shop. Saltwater taffy. We don't have valet parking. We don't have valet parking. Cool Cat Cafe. Oh, there's no line across the street. Lamb chowder. Might not even be open. Pomeroy's, Cypress. I don't know. Do you want to go get a cinnamon roll or no? I guess back to the beach. Wow. Woolies. Oh. The drain or whatever it is horrible. That is a foul stench. Look at that, all fireworks prohibited. So, City of Pismo has a thing, they don't say how much, but you get to sit on the pier and you get a Jimmy Buffett and a DJ. No fireworks. Rescue 911. Oh, blow out there for me. Sideways. And what are we doing? Sue and her pet snail Roxy, named after her shoe. And here we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here we go. Up, LA. My beautiful hips. Oh, yeah. For you youngins, that's nothing. For me, the stairs?
The stairs, like, it looks like it goes to a building or a shed or there's a roof on there.
Well, they're trying to find out. I don't know. I don't know. Nope, hazardous bluff area. Stay out. Hazardous bluff area, stay out. Oh,
What?
sand dollar collection. With barnacles and no barnacles. Mom's doing maintenance. And we have almost returned. What is it? Wild asparagus?
Bamboo.
No, not bamboo. Not bamboo. No, slippery probably. Oh, hey, we survived, I think. And a small village has erupted on the beach at Pismo in preparation of tonight's fireworks. Oh, there's a fire truck or somebody moving to the end of the pier. From up where we are, it doesn't look like that many people, but there's still plenty of room, so. Try not to get in any people's faces. America. More of the shantytown and the American flag. So far it's cold. It's supposed to be 71 today, but police are ready. America. Hey everybody, look, it's Mark on an OG AT adventure in Pismo Beach. It's the 4th of July. Madness is going on behind us. And we're just out for a little stroll, see what all the hubbub is about. And it is pretty hubbubby. Sue went a little further down the beach. I was feeling tired, my knees hurt. Hips are doing okay, but right knee it's been better. So we're gonna head back up to the hostel, and I don't know what we're gonna do for the afternoon. And we're just gonna sit on our balcony for the fireworks. We have a great angle. So if we see anything super exciting, as always, we will let you know. And anything that we can give you bad information about, we'll do that as well. Sue wants to go on the slide, and then there's a whale, and then there's crazy. Sure. Just don't stare down at this. All right, we're heading out. Oh yeah, that's a real smart thing to be doing. Pismo Beach.
We are just hours away from the iconic 4th of July fireworks show here on the Pismo Pier. I'm your community reporter, Michaela Richardson, with an in-depth look at what it takes to pull off this amazing show each year. Visitors from throughout California and across the country pulled into Pismo Beach for the holiday. For some, hearing from friends and family about how Pismo celebrates is enough to make the trip.
being from NorCal, there aren't too many shows. So coming down here, it's a good experience for her to see. So excited for the reviews, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to see.
Others tell me the event has turned into a tradition with a fireworks show that never disappoints. Annette Mayfield and her family have made the trip from Lompoc for the last 3 years. Even the fog can't keep them away.
They've been really good. It's been nice because the fog burns off. The fog burns off, and then we can see them from the house up the street.
Many people out Friday will stick around to enjoy the fireworks show. Cal Fire Battalion Chief Paul Lee took me behind the scenes to explain what's involved in making a show of this size happen safely.
The city hires a vendor that has a very safe record of putting together a professional fire show, and that's what we're looking for, a professional show. Something where there's safety precautions put in place, there's a lot of prep work taken care of, they have a very strict process that they follow to put the firework tubes together. They then start to load the mortar rounds, and then they have a very strict policy that they follow for doing the ignition.
Lee says the pier is watered down before the show as a safety precaution, and the fireworks lit as far away from visitors as possible.
It's very important to us in the city to have a very family-oriented event, and that family-oriented event needs to have safety as its number one priority.
We're super excited about the fireworks show. The boys are really pumped.
Yeah. The fireworks show kicks off at 9 o'clock tonight in Pismo Beach. Michaela Richardson, KSBY News.
Oh, it's Mark and Sue on an OG Adventure Time adventure. There's old Weston Monroe. It doesn't quite go all the way around the block, but the line is pretty good, or very big. Police are here. Sure does taste like chicken. Sue says we've been there and done that, so we're not doing it again. We were just at Beaching Biscuits. I had biscuits and gravy. It was good. Would have been better if they had McElveen's, which they did not. And Sue just had a biscuit with some butter and strawberry jam. And was it tasty? It was tasty. They're fluffy and fluffy.
So what do you want to do? Chili. That's chili. Just be getting used to it. Yep. And that's what I want. So we have our friend here, Jonathan, and Jonathan does not like carrots. Jonathan does not like jicama. Oh, nope. It might just be too hard, but he definitely likes corn chips. Yep, I said it out loud. You like corn chips. And fortunately for us, he hasn't pecked at us or pooped on our rail. Better not. You peck at us? There's a limit to what I will tolerate.
Yeah, there is a limit to what you'll tolerate.
See,
Oh.
the carrots are good.
It's not
Maybe
bad.
You just need to,
It's not bad,
chew it
no.
for you.
It's like, do I get a video feed? Can't tell whether I get the seat or not the seat. Diving on something out there. Goodness finished. Dive bomb, dive bomb.